Crafting hall. Let's have a look. Nice. Hold on. I do want to check something. Hold up. Okay. Sweet. There we go. Mic is being adjusted. Okay. Oops. We love having bad Wi-Fi.
Can I help you? Welcome to our famed craft hall. If you've come to buy, you may speak with Olin or myself. It was my dream to gather all our artisans under one roof, and so I built the craft hall. I run it still. He handles the sales of weapon and arms. I let him after I gave myself a bad cut once.
Mm-hmm. God damn. That's a lot of coinage. Oh, this is gonna be one of those games I'm really gonna have to stock up coins. I wonder if there's other ways to get coins in this. Probably not, because it's an older game. I might look that up later, actually. Actually, some of this can be used for other craft stuff. Let's have a look about, shall we? Oh, this is the other dude. Hello.
On premises.
Why do they all have like a similar face?
Oh, it's Inga who's handy at the forge. She likes iron more than people. Iron. And me.
If they're married, that sounds like problems.
The day I met Inga, she smoked me in the heart.
Oh.
With that hammer there. It's true. Left a bruise you wouldn't believe.
Oh. I thought that was going to be romantic. Apparently not. Uh-huh. Yeah, walk out the room. Walk out the room. Thank you. Thank you. Shadow Prism. Ugh. Is it worth it? No. Ooh. What is this? Sagecraft. He sounds like a commentator. Yeah, sorry about that. My Wi-Fi went dodgy. It might do it again. I hope not, but... I feel bad. The other guy probably got lost from my stream as well. Or she. I don't know if it was a guy, but yeah. Sage crafting allows you to create gems and use them to add powerful bonuses to your weapons. Okay, so it's enhancements. Got it. Socket gems. Socket gems into equipment. This option is locked when you do not have any equipment with sockets in it or gems that are in the right type of fit in the equipment. Okay. From here you can combine any shards. What? What's clouded? Oh! Oh, that's cool. Are you a virgin? Because mine keeps randomly disconnecting one device. Yes, it is. Virgin Media is really shit. I've never had this many problems with Wi-Fi. But then again, I don't pay for my Wi-Fi, so I can't really do anything else about it. It's just what I deal with. Because as you heard, like, I have other people that live in the house with me, so the Wi-Fi is not in my name. That's the thing though, Virgin Media is not one of the best Wi-Fis. It's not. Their coverage is actually really bad. Even if you try to, actually you could get like a wire, but depending if you have different floors in your house and, you know, other people are using it, you're not all going to be able to use like a Ethernet cable, you know, for all your devices, like your computer or your consoles or whatever else it is, because you're all going to have to be close to the router, so that doesn't work. I don't know what it is, just maybe it's the house that I just live in. In my room it isn't as bad, that's why I'm able to stream, but it will turn my stream off sometimes. Majority of the time I can stream for a good hour or two and my Wi-Fi will be good. But in my cousin's room, he's on the same floor as me, but he's, you know, he's like in the back of the house. It's pretty shit. He can't stream, but I can. True. See, you say that, but the Virgin Media that is used in this household, they do have satellite dishes, and it's not for the TV. Like, the Wi-Fi box is on the floor directly underneath my room, so I don't have that bad type of signal all the time. But I've never had as many problems with Wi-Fi as I do with Virgin, BT. They used to have PlusNet as well. That's probably, I don't know, PlusNet still exists, right? But for me at least, moving around with Wi-Fi and stuff, Sky has been the best for me. I can stream finally anything that seems playing up its latency. Yeah, that happens too. Great fun when that does.
There are bandits out there.
Quests. So I need to well, I'm within the same area. Apparently I just need to look around. I get 0 to 10 ping, 6 ping average, but it random jumps to like 40-50. Yeah, that's bad. I think you misspelled house, but okay. It's actually taverns and cottages. But if you just want to call it a house, then fair do. Mm. There's nothing else of interest in here, so heck it. Oh, I think my neighbour's just come in. I'm really hoping my Wi-Fi doesn't go back down because it's being a bit slow. If it does, I'll probably just put up another stream though. Ah, it's only 9. Nosy neighbour. No, it's not that, it's just the guy next door. Because I don't live with my family. So I'm trying to find this frickin' House of Ordened 3 lamps in.
I'm sorry, but there's no plague shield left. Come to town for the
You still not talking to your mum? Oh no, it's not that. The thing with my family is fine, and I've not had, well, I've had problems with my mum. I've had problems with both my parents. It happens, but it's not anything with my mum. It's just I do better away from people for my own like mental health and stuff. I like to have my freedom. Let's just leave it at that. I like my freedom. Taylor's Cottage. Where is this dude's house? It says it's around here somewhere. No, I don't want to go away from the village. It says he's somewhere around here, so... I would hope I'm fecking welcome. I'm gonna come here anyway. Wait, hold up. That was the way I came in from. That would lead back round. Okay. So let's look up here. That's exactly where I got the attic bedroom. See, the last place that I lived in, I did have a... That just sounded so posh. Good day. Sorry. The last place that I lived in was a attic room. But, the way that it was angled, it wasn't like a flat ceiling or anything. So it hurt my back a lot. And I ended up moving to a larger room after that. But... I don't know, the people in my last place were not as welcoming. So... Or at least I didn't feel welcome. Don't get me wrong, I can interact with people and I can socialise. But there are times where I just want my space, that's it. I think that's a normal thing for everyone, like, everyone has their own things that they're okay with. And often when people invade that space, you're gonna feel a way about it. It's a natural thing. Especially as people get older. So. Oh, star thistle. Nice. What the? What the heck? Where did you come from? Fucking trolls. Well, okay, that isn't a troll, but might as well be. Die, you bitch. Sorry, language. I say language, but I swear in every stream I have. I left for 2 months when I came back. One of my monitors was broken. I was sleeping for another month. Yeah, I would be pretty pissed too if someone broke like any of my monitors or stuff. That'd be really annoying. Thing is, I find that a lot of families now, you'll see teenagers or teenagers who are becoming adults leaving home and stuff and having these types of arguments with parents, but there's always a reason because of it. And there's always a teenager or a young adult who feels like they're not being listened to, or things are not being respected and boundaries are being pushed. So, and then you have parents who sometimes there are ones that are abusive and they don't listen to their children and they don't genuinely care. But then you have other ones who try to understand, but they go about it the wrong way. You know, they say, oh, I'm here, tell me what's up, but they don't actually see it, you know? That's why I left London. Oh, shit. Yeah, no, I don't know if I could leave London. I don't know if I could leave London. Okay, this leads back round, so let's look over here maybe. Seriously, how many places could this guy be hiding? Ooh, pretty tree. Is that a shrine? Nope, that's a bear. Don't go near the bear. Oh, there's two bears. Nope. Nope. Hell nope. They're still following me, aren't they? I didn't know there were bears there. Two bears. I want to see what's over there. But I don't want to be killed. Well, at least I got a level up from that, for some reason. Oh yeah, let's give you a level up for running for your life. Well, at least you showed energy in sprinting. Yeah, that's true. Some parents do that as well. I don't know, it's depending on every individual situation, of course, like on every individual person, because a lot of people seem to forget, regardless of whether that's a parent to a child or a child to a parent or a friend to a friend, it doesn't matter, even a stranger to a stranger, how you react will determine the rest of that situation. If you don't understand that, there's going to be problems, naturally, because you might not be as open to listening as you thought you were, you know? You might not be ready to hear certain things, and then when you react in a way that to others is going to seem negative, it's going to cause a problem. People forget that. People really do. When someone tells you something and you're there saying, hey, I'm here to listen, and then you react in a certain way, there's a problem, you know? Instead of doing that, sit back and think, okay, this person just told me something, like they've confided in me for whatever reason, and instead of me coming across and being negative or being judgmental or using a tone that sounds harsh and like I'm telling them what to do, maybe I should actually just listen, kind of thing. I don't know, that's just how I see it really, but not everyone's gonna see it, of course, the way that I do, and that's fine. Long hours of study and practice enable you to wield scepters very effectively. What was the one that I had on my primary? Physical damage yourselves. You've learned to channel the incredible amounts of energy through your staff, increasing its damage output considerably. No, it makes a lot of sense. Well, I would hope so. Sometimes when I'm saying things, I say it too quickly, so I get confused in my head. So I word it wrong sometimes. But yeah. Just what I mean normally, really. That's for the hammer. I don't really use the hammer, so I'm not going to upgrade that one. That is one that I use, however. So we'll do those ones. I wonder how else I can upgrade my health on here. I get that. I get something normal, easy to it's just like, what? Yeah, exactly. That's exactly it. Because not all of us are gonna, you know, we're not gonna think the same. People go through different things to make them a certain way. So it is what it is, as they say. Use creates a time explosion that can attract the attention of surrounding images. Okay, instantly gain. Oh yeah. Huh? Yeah. Oh. Hold on, I'll be right back. I'm just doing something real quick, but I am reading the comments.
welcome in Didenhill always. Half the village sick with this damn thing.
Because I have a spare.
I've got about 3 or 4 of them somewhere. I know I have. Got 2 brand new ones that came with.
I have a spare HDMI if you need it.
No, I've got a few of them. I think they're in my cupboard.
Okay.
Right. I'll make up tea in a minute as well.
Yeah, I'll come down after. Sorry. I was just sorting something. Let me read this comment. Recently I watched something on Twitter that said, people that say it is what it is are the most dangerous people. See, I don't think so. Because life is a funny thing, you know? You have good moments, you have bad moments, and when you come around and you say, it is what it is, like sometimes that is literally the case. It is what it is. Sometimes situations happen that you can't do anything else about it. You just have to deal with it and go forward, like, you know? It's the same reason why some people say life has lessons and life teaches you things. I.e., it is what it is, kind of thing. Ooh, shrine! Sorry, got distracted. But yeah, that's basically what I think about that, but I just wouldn't read into it too much. It is what it is. Although didn't that kind of become a meme as well? People saying it is what it is. That little, I don't know if it was a kid or someone else saying it, messing around. Like it was from a video, I think? Maybe? Ooh, there's another shrine over there, I think. Oh my god. What is that? I'm gonna go around this way. I think that's a troll. And I don't want to fight a troll right now. I might... yeah, okay. Ooh, loot. I have no idea where this guy that I'm looking for is. They start you in this game and then just like, yep, here you go. Thing is, I ventured out a bit, but I might go back round and... ooh! Well, hi, little guy. Where'd you come from, you little shite? You little bitch. What the fuck? Where did you come from? And what the heck are you? I ain't seen one of those before. What the heck is that? Oh, go away. Jesus. I hate those little things. They're like frickin' small trolls from frickin' Fable. They're so annoying to kill. I don't know what they're called, are they? Oh my god, that's a big beast. Yes, it was called a brownie. But not that type of brownie. It ain't a good brownie. That just sounded like I meant something else. I didn't. I'm sorry. I wanna just get the lore thing. This thing is gonna sing. Watch.
As the tree roots into the earth,
Oh, okay. You didn't sing
tendrils
this
of
time.
thoughts twist to the soul. As the fire renews the field, the
Oh my
birthing
God.
labours produce the foal. As the
Why?
mantis climbs to his mate, the heart outstretched to her fair hand. As the hunter kills its prey, beside this hill he crafts from sand.
That didn't sound right. There was another stone like that where it had a mill, and it was like, it sounded like a leprechaun, and it was singing. I loved it. I wonder if I can find it again and get them to sing. Ugh. Ugh. I hate these wolves. I also don't like the weapon that I have equipped. I might change back to blades. It's the jump! Just die! Please! Die. Die. Thank you. Why are you telling me to wait? Oh, was it because of what you put? I do not like where... What was it singing? I don't remember. Ugh. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna go back to the village because these enemies are kind of annoying me now. We're just gonna... Yep.
I wish Murdoch Hayne had a few more.
Barkley. What was he saying? No. No, it was not. I don't know where this Arden dude is. Like, it says it... Oh, let's just follow it down here because he might actually be down this way. Let's just see. I might just be blind. That's probably the case. I haven't really followed these paths or explored over here, so we might as well just see. Curious. Ooh, harvest. Oh, it actually harvested it this time. Sweet. Is that a graveyard? There is a world map, but it's really annoying. You just caught someone's breath. Eh? Beneath lie the remains of Nora, taken too soon by the dreaded plague. 1489, damn. $14.26. Now, you know for a fact, if there's a war going on, I'm sorry, there's going to be more graves than that. Or, well, lack of graves, because they never really had the opportunity. Ooh, loot! They just threw bodies together. Oh, these games gotta have the plague. That's what they are? I don't know. It's what they were based in. Older times, mythical shit. Stuff like that. It's not a surprising thing they would put the plague in it too. Is that a shrine? There was a shrine. Hold on. Oh no, it's one of those singing things.
Dara, I will never be your lover.
What the
Yet
fuck?
I will make a likeness of your loveliness, your sun-kissed face. your moonlit eyes.
Ah, he's a poet.
I found a crest of sand.
Did
on
you
which I
now?
will give my love true form.
The fuck? Okay. Okay. I didn't like the way that thing spoke, but it's similar to the friggin' doors in Fable. Demon doors, actually, is what they were called. The demon doors in Fable talk to you. Although you can also kick chickens into their mouth to feed them. I spent a lot of time on Fable doing that, kicking chickens. It's fun. I do not condone kicking chickens in real life. Please don't do that. Hello.
That's the mini drive. Then if you want to put that as well.
Oh, what's that?
It's joystick.
Oh, the stick thing.
Joysticks.
Nice.
Do you want that? It goes with the mega drive.
Is it how I use it? Then I would need it.
Do you know how to use one of them?
Yeah.
Before your time.
Oh, I'm guessing the what the fuck is because I said I kick chickens.
Bring the blood plague.
I was just explaining that in Fable.
You can kick chicken.
No. They have like a demon door in the thing. So when you go, I want you to do like a certain thing, right, to open up the door. And each one, there's one that's a poet. There's one that likes seeing you do violent acts to make them laugh. So I would kick chickens in front of the demon door. And I ended up kicking the chicken towards the demon door. So he ate it and then opened up.
Nice.
Those poor chickens. Well, we eat chickens, it's no different. The only thing is that the chicken got eaten while alive.
What was a chicken done to you?
I could ask you the same thing when you started eating chicken at dinner. So,
Yeah, but I didn't kill it.
no, but someone else did.
I just ate it.
See, I don't eat majority of the meat, so it doesn't bother me.
Are you having a cup of tea or coffee?
Tea,
Well, do you want to come down then?
please. Yeah, but my stream.
You've left it for about half an hour earlier.
Actually, it was nearly 2 hours. Because I forgot and I made dinner. I didn't mean to. I came back and there was someone else watching my stream. I was like, oh.
You're probably falling asleep.
He's a scavenger, not a predator. Wait, huh? Who? You kinda crazy though. No, I'm not crazy, I'm just being honest. Hey, I'm not the crazy one for putting that into a game. I know how to code games, right? And it's a lot of work. So whoever coded in that shit for the frickin' demon lord to be eating chickens and for your character to be able to kick them. And what's worse is you hear the sound of the chicken going brr, you know, that sound that it make, and then hearing, like, seeing the blood splatter as well. Horrible. But it was kind of funny. I mean, if you kicked them around while they were on the farm in the game, they didn't die. They would just flap their wings and then run off. He didn't kill it, someone else did, but he ate it, so he's a scavenger. Ah. Well, I suppose. That stuff doesn't really bother me. Like, I like animals, so I really don't like seeing animals hurt. Some things that people do to animals is just completely unnecessary. I don't eat a lot of meats. Like how people eat duck and other things, I don't eat it. I rarely eat pork. I haven't eaten bacon in ages. I don't eat chicken. Like, not whole chicken and stuff. Like around Christmas time when people do Christmas dinners and stuff. Yeah, I don't. And I'll only eat turkey if it's in stuff like, I don't know if it's Kiev or hamburgers and stuff like that. But in smaller meats, I can eat it, but I can't eat lots of it. Just don't like it. I rarely eat stuff like mince as well. I don't really eat a lot of beef and stuff. Yeah, Kiev's, yeah. But anything else, I prefer to make either just normal type of stuff. Well, I guess it's normal for me, but noodles and other things like that, fresh stuff. I like a lot of Korean food, and I cook a lot of that as well. Stuff like pizza and whatnot, I feel like that's pretty normal. I don't like steak or things like that either. Gammon, which I believe gammon is pork. Stuff like that I don't like. I'll eat tons of vegetables and fruits though. That stuff doesn't bother me. Oh. Where the heck is this other dude?
I wish Murdoch Hayne had a few more fire potions for the Boggarts.
I don't know if I would consider myself semi-vegetarian. I do buy vegetarian food and vegan food and stuff, like it doesn't bother me because I like food either way. It's just anytime that I've had chicken, turkey or other meats, it just hasn't been to my taste. Sometimes it's the texture of the meat that I don't like. I don't eat stuff like goat either, like how people do like goat curry and stuff. I don't really put a label to it. I wouldn't say vegetarian. Yeah, see, stuff like that. Stuff that, like, if they're cooked in a specific way that I'm just not used to, I won't touch it. Where is this person? You know what, let me leave this section and go back to the other village, fuck it. I've also had times where people have cooked and they've also completely burnt the food. Oh, it gets really crispy on the outside, but it's too soft inside, like the meat just mushes because of how long it's been cooking. I don't like that. So most of the time it ain't even me, my throat just says fuck that. I want to swallow. Yeah, true. Thank you for the tea. There's something on the bottom of my cup. Thank you. How many sugar? 3? 3. Thank you. That's not nice. You want a wafer?
The second pack?
No, it's still the first pack. You want one?
You have one. I was looking for something sweet to eat, but I've got no looking sweet now.
I think I still have my Space Raider ones things. Hey? Yeah, I know, I heard. I can also see through my keyhole. I know who it is. I told you guys. I know your footsteps.
You just know mine.
Yeah. Exactly.
Right.
So I know who's outside my door.
Maybe I'll wait for a little bit, but I don't see tonight. See you.
Hmm? Okay.
Cool. Have fun.
Mhm. Sorry. He was bringing me my tea. Is this mic better than the mic I was using on the last broadcast? It's the one he gave me. They started stocking mics and stuff at Wembley and some of the stores there, and they're not badly priced. Did I completely miss this section? Clearly, I am dumb. Anyways. Sprites. No one's gonna look through my keyhole. Because if they did, they'd get stabbed in the eyeball. For a reason that's purely a joke. I'm not serious. I wouldn't actually do that to someone. Unless they were a murderer. They say karma's a bitch. Again, that's also a joke. I'm completely kidding. Maybe. No, not like a butcher. Just poke him. That's all you need to do, just poke him.
Hail, traveler.
Oh, I don't like the sound of your voice. I can find the number. Oh no. No, I wouldn't do that. Well, it's nice to know that the freaking enemies regenerate after I kill them. Naturally so. If it was me, I'd probably just end up doing it. That's not nice. Okay, let's cast the harvest. Yeah, I can still go up that way. Ooh, there's a chest. God damn it. Bollocks. You wanker. I hate these little lockpicks. Damn it. Well, yeah, I feel like a lot of people do that. people often look at each other in moments of silence to just burst into laughter, because otherwise people get awkward. Really? You tell me I knew areas. Oh, I didn't mean to go inside there. I don't know what lurks in the cave. Oh no. I thought it was holy. What the fuck? Oh no. This came at the worst time because I actually need to go to the bathroom. Hold on. I will be right back in like 5 minutes. Right, I'm back. My apologies. Right, what was I gonna do? Oh, right, cave. Huh. Where was the new one at? Oh, it was one of the staffs, wasn't it? I think it was. Oh, these have sockets for gems. Ooh, sweet. Don't know which one I want to put. Actually, just in case, I'm gonna save it just before anything. Bruh. Oh fuck, I missed a few messages. Of course they have to notice. What the fuck? Ooh, I like these blades. Huh, huh. Okay, I like these. Oh, you throw bombs. Okay. They use stealth. Got it. Oh, you bitch. Ooh. I like both of these blades. Those are cool. Nice. Well, that was easy. Ooh. More daggers. Sweet. They're so cool. It's a cool game. I actually stole these. What the f— oh my god. These are big bitches. It's a big bitch. Oh, did I fuck up coming in here? Yes, I did. I'ma just run. I don't even know if I can leave the cave. Oh no. Oh no. Oh fuck, I can't. Did they leave me alone? Did I fuck up? Yes, I did. Okay. I'm gonna come back when I— yeah, just keep swimming. Yeah, exactly. I'll come back when I know what they're not resistant to. It came up resistance, so that means I can't use those types of things on them. I could probably use fire ones on them though. Flame weapons. Interesting. It seems I'm gonna have to learn the elements of the fucking creatures I'm going against. Seriously, those blades are so cool. Like, look at that. It looks like she has wings. Honestly, that's so cool. Like, bruh. Anyway. What way am I meant to be going again? We'll just follow it around and see where it takes me. Fuck it. Probably into a lot of battles. Like that thing over there. Is that a wolf? Yep. I really like those. Those circle ones are really cool. I also think I'm meant to be going— nope. That way? We play way differently. Well, naturally so. People are gonna play differently. I play just depending on how I feel. Like, if I prefer to use magic sometimes, then I will, but other times I charge. Depends. What those ruins are, you built them, what for? You know, I would, but I like to do the mains and then kind of explore afterwards, so, you know. Hey, we found his home. Sweet. I think this is the main one for the story anyways. So...
Interesting. You're not at all what I expected to find here.
Well, what the fuck did you expect to find? I'm so glad that they put what I'm thinking. Oh. Okay.
I trailed a band of Tuatha to this place. They killed the Fate Weaver. I was hoping his corpse would give me an idea of why they were here. Now I know. They were
Holy
hoping to
crap.
find you.
He's the dude, okay. He's the dude that I was meant to go to because he was meant to help me. Basically, this main character that I'm playing as, they had a well, right? The mortals. And it's basically a war against the mortals and stuff against Fae. And what they were doing with this well was bringing people who the Fae were killing, they were bringing them back to life. They were essentially taking this person's soul out of the body, and then the well would recreate a body for that soul so they could be reborn. But for ages it wasn't working for them, so that's what my character is. My character is the one living proof that the well worked, basically. And because of that, my character doesn't have a fate. So that's why my character is completely in charge of their own fate. Hence, I can go down the path of good or I can go down the path of evil. I can either help stop the war and stop the Fae, or probably join the Fae. I don't know. I'm gonna see where it goes. You know? I literally only started this game today, so...
Knowing you, you're definitely involved. But something tells me I know you better.
This other guy was meant to help me because he, the person who read my fate couldn't read it. When he tried to read the fate cards, essentially, he couldn't see anything. So he sent me to this guy, who is now dead, to help me figure out my fate. But obviously he's dead, so... And no, we are not being evil. I did that in Fable though, and my character grew horns. She also was really chubby. But then again, that's because I made her like that, so...
Don't you remember me? I'm hurt. No time for introductions now. The Tuatha are still on the move. I'm certain that we'll see one another again. Soon. Be on your way.
I liked her outfit.
What happened here?
Uh-oh.
Arden's dead. How did this happen?
Do we say the woman did it? I don't think it was the woman, to be fair. I do think it was the soldiers.
Why kill a harmless old Fate Weaver? They couldn't know that you were headed here. I mean, the stingy bastard owes me a week of drinks.
Oh.
Doesn't mean you deserve to be murdered. I was hoping.
Nice language, sir. He swore.
I think I'm going
He
to
swore.
have to take you to Della. It's a sacred place to we Fate Weavers. Somewhere that I was hoping to avoid. I was hoping Arden could take you, but I guess it comes down to me. No reason getting anyone else killed over it. Go, I'll meet you there. Once I give Arden
Rude.
a proper funeral. This is twice now I've buried the bodies left in your wake.
Then don't follow me, you creep. You know, maybe I should make that joke actually. I was going to say that isn't the first time I've said that sentence as a woman. But that's too real, isn't it? Like, whoops. Okay. I'm gonna guess that this dude thinks I killed him, which I did not. But he's gonna try and punish me anyway, so that's great. Let's look around and take some of his stuff, huh? Inspect. Oh, I can take it without tattered documents. There's nothing from tattered documents in this game, so there's no point in taking that. A cabinet. Is there anything here? Nope. More tattered documents. Again, not necessary for me. Okay. Let's leave that then. Let's go to this place. What place did he say it was? I can't pronounce it. If it's a place where they like get courts together to pass judgment on crimes, I swear to God. Oh, bollocks. Cool, this is taking a while to load. Oh, there we go. Quests. Meet him at where? Map. That's what I was gonna do, map. I'm sorry. Where did he want me to go? I just realised they don't use lie detectors in co-op because they aren't 100% accurate. But they use a jury. Yeah, they use a jury so that it isn't a biased view towards it. Because if you asked friends and family, it would be a biased thing. They would be like, oh yeah, this person isn't guilty or whatever. Because of how they personally feel towards that person. Because bearing in mind, if someone's trying to be tried as being guilty for something, and you ask family and friends, they're going to be like, well yeah, no, like, they're completely fine because of what they are like when they're around us. But that isn't the case with a random jury. Like, you don't know the people, so... Which kind of sucks because there's been so many cases where people have come back and actually hurt people from the jury. Like, what? Okay, so he wants me to go down there. Set waypoint. Can I fast travel to one of these? Ah, yes, I can. Nice. I just traveled to the mines. Not where I wanted to go, but if it's the closest place, heck it. Like, there's no way to run 100% accurate. Well, yeah, of course they're not going to be accurate. We're human. Like, we have human error, but like I said, they're not going to be biased towards the person that's being tried in court. You know, we're not going to be able to tell if someone's telling the truth or telling a lie. There might be small indications if you know what to look for in terms of body language or even the way that someone will word something. Sometimes people give themselves away in the way that they say something. I don't know if that makes sense to you, but there are certain ways that you can word a sentence that come off in a different way that make it seem like, yeah, okay, you're not being 100% truthful right now. So people question it and people are like, oh, well, what you just said is kind of suspicious because of how you worded that sentence, or you know, however you acted when you said this specific sentence, or whatever it may be. Or at least that's just what I've seen. You know. Oh, this is back towards the main area where I first started. Okay. I know where this is. It can't be back through there, so it must be the other way then. Like, if someone... Hold on. Like, if someone's really against this thing and I got picked for a jury, but the guy may or may have did that thing, they will be biased. Do you mean if an individual was so against something, like someone who is picked for jury duty and they have a really strong opinion on a specific crime that's happening in the courtroom, I'm guessing, is what you mean? I suppose that could happen, but when they pick people out for that type of stuff, they're gonna want to understand the people that they're picking, but I don't know, I've never gone up for jury stuff like that. I know a few people that have, but, you know, I guess if it's just a random selection thing. It's interesting, huh? It makes you think. Because I know for sure if I was ever picked for, like, jury duty, I'm a pretty opinionated person, and sometimes when I have debates with people, I like having debates. I like having open conversations, but when I do have that, some people take the way that I'm being as being very... I don't know if passive aggressive would be the right word, but I get very into the conversation, and it's not because I'm angry, it's because I really enjoy the conversation. It's really interesting. I definitely couldn't do a jury thing like that. But then again, if you do come across in a certain way, it can be seen like that, you know. Like I said earlier, it goes into how you react to things and how your use of tone and stuff. So. Oh yeah, I was meant to help the lady that was on the floor. Was that a necessary comment, sir? Like the word yes in school always got me in trouble. Eh? What do you mean? That always got you in trouble. Can you guys open this door, please? I want to go in there.
Welcome back. If you wish to enter the mission, then you will need to serve its needs.
Of course.
Egan is still missing.
So you're telling me I have to find this dude? And do I want to find this dude? No. Do I have to? Yes. Damn it.
What do you say to my offer? Mitharu provides, even if we
Because
do
it
not
sound
see
like
this
I'm
end
pissed off
at
when I
work.
say when I'm not. Oh, yeah, no, if I say yes sometimes and I'm responding to someone, sometimes I can say it really sarcastically. So people will think I'm either pissed off or I'm joking. But it's literally just how I talk.
Odorath is a savage land. Every day we must face both the beasts of the wood and
What
the
is
evil
wrong with the
of
guy's
the
eyebrows?
gods.
Why do the men
The
in,
fear
like,
for
the
Brother Egan
game
is so
character
great.
design in this,
He
well, the
knows
guys, they
nothing of
have
the
downward
world of Fae
eyebrows.
and Alpha. Trust the temptation.
What
He's
the
like
fuck?
a baby, eyes wide at the world around.
They're like
him.
sad emojis.
Mitharu be praised. His order reigns supreme. Brother Egan was last seen northeast of here, just off the road near the Fey ruins. Please find
Yeah, it's
him.
nice. I just say
Perhaps
yeah,
then
sure,
we
if
can
someone wants
welcome you
something.
into the fold with open arms.
Seriously, what is wrong with... Look at his face. Okay, no, I don't mean it like that. That sounds horrible. I mean, it's a game design, right? So I'm not talking about an actual person, but like... What the fuck? Did you guys see that? You see it like go straight and then just go back to that same... What? It's like if you took the frickin' Nike thing and you flipped it and you thinned it out. I don't know if my dude is trying to frown or sad. Huh? Like what?
Egan was last seen in the woods outside the walls, just north of the village.
You don't say. Thank you for the information. Goodbye. I'm not a child. I've slain more monsters than you, my brother. Puppy dog eyes, listen. Puppy dog eyes are... They don't work, okay? That is not a thing. They don't work. I'm just saying it right now. They don't work. I'm also cautious, so I'm just gonna save my game. No, they are not working. They are definitely not working. Let's just follow the path and see where it takes us yet again. They were not amazing. No, that is not a fine man. What? 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 Ooh! I have not come across those before. Hello! What's up here? There's gonna be more enemies somewhere. Oh, that's a lot of enemies. Do I want to do this? No, no I don't. Why do they have so many? What are they, bandits? Oh, hello. Yeah, it was bandits. Nice. Thing is, you have to be really close to these enemies to even get a ranged attack on them. Like, what? If it's meant to be a ranged attack, there should be some distance that you have to be able for it to be ranged, you know? You still have to walk really close to them to be able to get a shot, like, huh? Is that something I can loot? I'll take that. The mitt I can use for blacksmithing, so I'll take that. Inspect. What is this? This journal is small and water stained, but its pages remain intact despite its wear and tear. You're not gonna throw them that far. No, that's not what I mean. I mean, I've played so many other games where the range has been decent that you can still be like across a bridge from an enemy and it will still get its shot. That isn't the case with this game. You still need to get like halfway on a bridge or something to be able to even be able to target them, kind of thing. Maybe because it's a older game, you know? It's a shame you can't go in little tent things.
She bested Threng in combat fair.
Oh, he's singing. There we go. I said they sing.
The exploits of this maiden's role, a burdensome and heavy toll. She lived among the mortal clans and bargained with their kind. Throughout
Yeah,
the
newer games are
town,
easier.
stood in fear
Well,
of the brilliant fighter.
I feel like that's kind of depending, but yeah. A lot of games are following the battle royale type of multiplayer online, you know. Because even Call of Duty picked up on that now. Well, I was going to say Call of Duty, but more specifically just Warzone. Look at what they've done with that. I prefer older Call of Duty. Look at Modern Warfare 3, Black Ops and stuff like that for their storyline. But Warzone? Ugh. I really don't like a lot of online stuff. If it's online like Destiny and stuff like that, I'll play it. But Call of Duty online? Hell nah. Especially because I'm a female, which kind of sucks, but if you go into a lot of lobbies like that with D-bags who decide, oh hey, you're a female, so that must mean you can't play games. Just annoying. What character am I? What character am I for which game? For this game or another game? For this game? For Destiny, I have two different ones on Destiny. One of them is a warlock, yes. My second one that I have is a warlock. I got to a certain point on my main, with my main character, and then decided that I wanted to start again with a warlock, so they're both pretty cool though. My main... Shit, I haven't been on my main in a long while. Hold on. Let me check. I think my other one was a hunter, I think she was. Probably. Yeah, she might have been a hunter. Warlock and hunter. Yeah. I only ever switch between hunter or warlock. I don't like the Titan on Destiny. I don't like a lot of characters that have a lot of bulk to them, unless it's games where you actually need that type of power, or it's games like Halo, really. Which I guess is like a 50-50, because some people say, oh, Destiny is pretty similar to Halo, and some people would prefer to play Destiny over Halo. Each to their own, I suppose. Human, Exo, or Awoken? Awoken. One of them is, yeah, Awoken. And yeah, they are completely different. I think in the way that the character feels when you play it is similar, but that's about it. There is so many different aspects to each Halo and Destiny, so I think it's just the mechanics that are similar, that's it. Which is understandable because the people who had part in making the games, but apart from that they're completely different, yeah. Is that a little village? Oh my god, there's a lot of enemies over there. Hello! Yeah, of course Halo is different. Halo is an old game. Like, Halo was out before I was even fucking born, probably. Like, I remember playing Halo on the frickin', was it, Xbox original? Shit, it was one of them, but my dad had Halo. That's why I knew of Halo. I used to play Halo with him. And then in primary school, using the older version of the Xbox 360 to play Halo as well. But that was all like Halo 2 and Halo 3, you know? Yeah, anniversary ones as well, yeah. There's a lot of enemies about, boy. It's a shame my character like can't jump in this game, because I would have wanted to vault this, but apparently not. But the scenery is so pretty. I guess that is the only entrance to that place then. Okay, let's go down there. What the heck is that? Oh, it's those little green guys. Ugh. Ooh, there's a dive spot. Hold on. I wonder if there's any other dive spots in the water then. No other dive spots? No? Okay, apparently not. That sucks. Crap, I can't remember how to... Nope. Nice. Was there anything to loot on him? There was. I will take that, thank you very much. I will also look around your tents because I'm taking your stuff. Thank you. Oh, actually, that might be good for crafting stuff, so. Night. Yeah, I like this setup. I'm gonna keep this up for a while. Ooh, what is that? What did I just pick up? What was that? A ceremonial Red Legion blade that once belonged to him. Okay. Increases the XP you receive per kill by 10 and decreases lightning damage received by 25. Okay. What was the other thing? Oh, this is similar to... I just have different stuff on them. Okay. That's something I really don't like. Like, the staffs are really cool. I like using staffs on a lot of my games, but they don't make them look any different on this game. Which, missed opportunity, but okay. Ugh. Harvest stuff. Oh hey, I found him.
Yes? What could a mortal vagabond need with Casmaran the Eternal, messenger of the Fey folk? Speak! My time may be of the ages, but it is still precious.
Dude, your head's up your ass, the fuck?
Wait, Father Dinwell sent you, didn't he?
Duh.
Old fool. His
Aye,
path
aye.
to power was too plodding, and now he wishes to slow me down too. I have new friends, Fey friends.
Fey friends that
They are
will
named Finna and
probably
Arbos,
a
and they have
ram
sworn to share
a
their
sword
secrets with
up
me
your
and to
butt,
gift
but
me with
okay.
true magic. In
True
exchange,
magic.
they want an ancient treasure
Right.
buried in the caverns of Waterhall Down.
Yeah, after
I'll
that they'll
retrieve
kill
it
ya.
eventually, as soon as I feel like it.
Never trust the Fae, bruh. Okay, you know what?
They are Fey twins, and they are beautiful, magical creatures. They promised to teach me magic, to help me see the world as it really is.
Oh, Jesus.
All they require of me is to fetch for them this relic. It's quite a bargain, believe me.
A bargain for your life.
fine, if you want to be so noble, but don't expect any of the treasure. This is my key into a powerful new
I should have
future,
just told
a
him good
future
luck
full of
and
magic
let him
and
die.
wonders. Let's go.
Would that have been mean of me?
It is in
Maybe.
the caves of Waterhall Down, a refuge for the wild fae.
The wild fae, and they might have trolls. They use trolls in their army, god damn it.
They believe I have the potential to succeed where all others have failed, including them.
Uh-huh.
You see, they can't obtain what they desire, so they need someone more powerful to do it. Then they will bestow upon me the wisdom of the fae.
No, they just need someone that isn't a fae, dum-dum.
I'm new to the Feylands. Until I joined the mission, I'd never even left my home village.
Really,
That's
I can't
why
tell.
I volunteered. I wanted to see the world. I want to visit the gardens of Issa, to meet gnomes and Alpha, to live. The Order of
That's what the
Bethari
mortals
was a
are,
good
they're
way to leave
gnomes.
home, but I want so
They're
much
gnomes.
more.
The little people, they're gnomes. There we go. They have gnomes.
It sounds rather silly, doesn't it? I had a feeling it would. I need a mage
Seriously,
name for
look
when I
at
become
the
all-powerful,
eyebrows.
for when my magic is so great that no one will dare dispute me. What about Abner the Visionary, or
Oh, fuck.
Malik the Nefarious, Lord Zaltanus?
I hate the name Malik.
And those were the good ones.
Malik is not a good one.
Mortal races have no lasting grasp on this world, and in time the fair ones shall be our masters, beautiful
I know.
and mighty.
It's a 2012 game, but... What the fuck?
Legend tells of the
Let's see
great
what else he
Fey
has to
city
say.
hidden beneath the canopies of Darantarth. I've never met anyone who's been there. I'm sure it's real. Yes, I'm quite sure. Not a doubt in my mind.
Are you sure about that? You're human.
It is called the
Alex.
Selkie Veil, and it's said to possess the power to transform its wearer into any form he wishes. Innocent, it belongs to the Fae that was stolen.
Huh.
Why then?
What the fuck? What the heck? What? Where the heck did he go? You're not meant to run off. The fuck? I'm gonna have to fight those little things. He was literally like by then, zoom. Like what? Ew. They have little flower faces. Ew. See what I mean about the range? Dude, stop running off. We don't talk about Sonic. I have not viewed Sonic the same because of someone. It's disturbing, bruh. More enemies, yay. Nice. Oh, we have to go in a cave. A mine. Oh, of course we do. Of course we hecking do. Into the cave we go. Why is it always the cave that has the little guys in it? Or the big spiders?
If we're going to press on, then I'll ask you to stay close. I have no courage to speak of. Honest. Ask Father Dinwell.
So why do you walk around with that big sword on your back? Ain't any good if you're a coward.
Local legends say
Just saying.
the great Fey mage Armin the Clapper retreated to these
I mean, it's better than no
caverns to hide his
protection, but
treasures from mortal hands.
if you're a coward and
Among
you
them
don't know what you're doing,
was Selkie
what's the
Veil.
point? Ooh,
I
a
don't know
Selkie
much
Veil.
about the relic, only that it was supposedly crafted by a Fey mage named Armin the Clever. Armen is a good name. Not as good as Casmaran, though.
The fuck? Okay.
Father Dimwell and the others are fools, and their silly mission will wither and crumble. Finnet and Arbos have glimpsed it with their ever-seeing eyes. Goodbye now.
The fuck? What? Huh? Kind of like an anime, huh? How? Dude. Straight zoom. This is probably a game I'm going to play quite a bit, to be fair. I like it. Oh my god, they do the same thing, like putting their thing up in the air. Like a trophy. They have that in characters on Fable. Actually, talking about it, I'm going to Google that real quick, hold on. Because I have a few of the Fable games on Xbox 360 because the original Fable is a old game. Like, the very first Fable was on the original Xbox. Original, no. Fable Xbox release date. There we go, 14th September 2004. And that was for the first ever Fable. Then 2005, 2008, 2010 for the third. Then they came out with an anniversary one. 2014. They're meant to be having a different type of one that they're working on apparently, a Fable 4 or something. Fable Fortune, there's quite a few. The way the characters are talking and the way they suddenly walk away without saying bye or ending the convo, they're just gone. Yeah, that happens in Skyrim, it happens in Elder Scrolls, it happens in a lot of these open world ones, like the characters just walk away. Have you played Fatal Frame? I recognize the name, let me look it up. I think I've Fatal Frame. Oh yeah. Yeah, I have. I originally played Fatal Frame on the PlayStation 2, which came out in 2003. Yeah, Fable is definitely not Fatal Frame. No, they are completely different. I played Fatal Frame 2, Crimson Butterfly. Came out on 27th of November 2003. Because they have, it's titled as Zero or Project Zero in some places of Europe and Australia, and it's titled as Zero in Japan. But Fatal Frame is a very good game. I mean, it's older pixels, so if you want something that's more high definition, maybe don't play that. But if you want to have the life scared out of you, and you like paranormal stuff, Fatal Frame is a good game. See, I never came across number 1. I only ever came across Fatal Frame 2 because they had it in the game store that they used to have down in Wembley. But that was it really. Why is he standing in the traps? The storyline for Fatal Frame 2 is pretty messed up though. Like, a very good game, it's very capturing, but it's very messed up. It's definitely not for the faint of heart or for kids. Definitely not.
close.
Yeah, it's Project. Some people do still call it Project Stereo here, but it was just renamed as Fatal Frame for UK and other areas, I guess. But they still kept it as Zero for Japan. I don't know if it was in other areas in Asia as well, outside of Japan, but that was the only other information that I know about that game. I used to watch my cousin that lives here with me. When I was younger, he would stay down at my mum's as well, like weekends and stuff. And I would sit down at night time and watch my cousin and my mum play it. So it wasn't like I played it, but on certain puzzles and stuff, I remember helping my cousin figure it out and stuff. Really good game. Yeah. There's quite a few games that they're remaking for consoles. Sorry, I'm trying to focus on the game and also replying to the comments, so if it takes me a while to say a sentence, I'm sorry. Yeah, normally if I watch people play a game, I won't play it because I've already seen what happens and stuff. But sometimes I will. Like Bayonetta. I watched my mum play Bayonetta, and I still have Bayonetta on my Xbox and my PlayStation. Trophy things get out of the way so I can actually see what. I won't for a single player campaign game, but I will for COD and stuff. Yeah, I can understand that. Sometimes if it's stuff that I watch, because I watch a lot of gameplays as well, I watch a lot of people like Markiplier and stuff. So depending if it does have co-op options, and if it's a game like that my brother would like to play or something, I might get it. But apart from that, I don't really bother with other games. I think the only other stuff that I bothered with was Dead by Daylight. I got Warzone just because, but I do have Black Ops on my PlayStation. Those are the only Call of Duty games. I did have quite a few. Jesus, I actually think I had a lot of the Call of Duty games on Xbox, on 360, because I had World at War 2, 3, Modern Warfare, all of that. But I ended up getting rid of a lot of them too. There's only certain ones that I'll play for co-op. I like a lot of lore videos to learn about a game. Yeah, to learn about games and stuff, yeah. Because I do the same with certain games. Skyrim and shit. I will watch stuff about them, or theories that people have about games and stuff, because some of them could be really interesting as well. Okay, I have to level up my sorcery. Got it. I'm not a lore master with Skyrim, but I can tell you a bit about it, yes. I probably play that one the most. Skyrim and Elder Scrolls. Like Oblivion and things. I play them a lot. They're like my normal go-to games when I want to play games for hours. I can sit there and play it for a whole day and I wouldn't even notice. Yeah, true, I do still play it the most. True, I was playing it back in high school. I don't think I really expanded into gaming until I got a little bit older. Like, I still played games and stuff, but I played on older consoles. Like, older gen consoles, you know? Or it was always handheld devices. Or, there are specific games that I like playing on the Wii and on the DS and whatever else. Or I would always sit back and play stuff on the GameCube, really. And if I was playing on my Game Boy, then I was probably playing something like Pokemon, to be honest. But yeah, no, I definitely play Skyrim a lot. Because I used to, was it Elder Scrolls? Was it Oblivion? On the PS3. Let me look this up. Because I remember playing one of them. I think it was Oblivion. My favorite? It depends on the console. I have a few that I like, but I wouldn't say that I have a specific favorite. Because I used to play like the Ruby version and Leaf Green on Game Boy. But on DS, I like Mystery Dungeon. Diamond and Pearl are cool, like I can play them, done that. And on the GameCube it was Pokemon Colosseum, so. But those are the only ones I would play. And yeah, I know Oblivion, I know the order, but I'm just trying to think of what one it was I had on the PS3. Because there was quite a few different editions. I was gonna say different games, different editions of the game. Sorry, of the games. But I do think it was Oblivion that I played. When did that release? Like 2007? That did on PlayStation 3? So yeah, since 2007 I've been playing those games. Who's your favourite Pokemon? I have quite a few favourite Pokemons. I don't have a specific favourite Pokemon either. Yeah, no, I don't think I have a set favourite Pokemon. I say that, but I literally have like a Pikachu teddy and a Charmander teddy in my room. I like a Jigglypuff and Clefairy and ones like that. I also like Mewtwo. I like Mewtwo a lot. I used to have a Mewtwo teddy when I was younger. It actually used to move. Like anytime you walk past it, it would move its tail and make a noise, but it would also dance to music. I don't know where the heck it came from, but that's all I remember. Sorcery. I want to level up my sorcery on this thing, so... Oh, that's how I do it. Sweet. While active, a sphere of protection creates a magical barrier that blocks a percentage of damage from each incoming attack. While starting Pokemon is your go-to. It would always change. Sometimes it was Bulbasaur. Other times it was Little Charmander. And any other time, if it was a different game, it would be was it a Torchic? I think it was. So it was always between those three, but majority of the time it would be Charmander or Torchic or something, depending on what game it was and what ones they had. I rarely would use Squirtle or any of the other ones. I prefer the fire types. I like the fire types. That's what it is. Tap the button to tag your targets with a magical mark. Press and hold the button to detonate all marked enemies. So that's like a circle thing. Arcane events enable you to deal incredible damage. I don't have any of those yet, so I can't do that. That would be pointless. Unlock special attacks from blocks. Block for the staff and symptoms. Okay. Water over fire. Squirtle's okay. I like Squirtle as Squirtle, not the evolved forms, to be fair. But then again, that's just personal choice. Where'd my dude go? Your opinions are very hurt. See, that's the thing about opinions. You can voice them, but some people don't care. I would say I'm kidding, but I'm kinda not. Did my dude just run down there? I'm always mean. No, I'm just blunt. At least for me being blunt. Uh-oh. That ain't good. Oops. Looks like I need to charge my stuff. You can be blunt and sharp. That's literally what blunt is. You're sharp. Like literally, just because someone's blunt don't mean anything else. Why would you be dull? I mean, hey, if that's your thing, go ahead. I don't care. I think you meant dull knife, but okay.
Let's go. Arbos and Finna will be waiting. Come, their camp is not far.
You don't say.
Finna and Arbos made their camp in the old Fey ruins north of the village, near my camp.
Really now?
See you later.
Yeah, what is this? Our little Egan has made a friend? I have a feeling this is going to be a problem.
Huh?
Obviously. Anyone who has ever glimpsed a Fae would know that. Unlike little Egan here, your head holds more than fantasies. The Feylands are such fertile ground for games. The inhabitants are so oafish you can fill your pockets with hardly any efforts. Are you going to give us what's rightfully ours, or do we need to start a new game? My brother and I are always ready to play.
What the fuck? Huh. I don't know what I do. I'm pretty sure that's not what they meant. Well, if you say either of these options, it's gonna cause a fight, so let's do that one anyway.
Huh. It does look like you are well acquainted with misfortune. Keep
Oh,
it
how
moving.
rude.
There are other treasures to be had in the Feylands.
Well, yeah,
Set
you
our paths to your
lied to the
house again,
dude.
Or my brother will add his mark to your scars.
Oh, you're funny. Your brother would end up dead.
A charming boy, but simple. My brother and I do prefer the witless and eager. He would have done so much more for us if not for you. Before the war, we plundered Rothir from within. We were so successful that the Warsworn had bounties on our heads. Not much, but enough to be proud of.
Really?
Sadly, all good things must come to an end. With the arrival of so many wartime outlaws, we were forced to relocate here. It was for the best, if you ask me.
You were forced, but okay. Sure. Make yourself believe that. It's
Legend
okay.
states that the wearer of the veil will be granted strange abilities. Fey abilities. So, you can imagine why my brother and I might be...
Ew, chocolate digestives. Custard creams are nasty.
I didn't know. How could I? Before I came to Gorhart, I'd never known anyone outside my immediate family. Everything was so new, so magical. I must think me a fool. And Father Dinwell. Come, let's return to the mission. I must ask forgiveness of so many. Bye then.
Custard creams have a bitterness to them. At least with chocolate digestives, you can have it with tea. Coffee or tea? Well, I like tea. But I do drink coffee, but only if it's, caramel latte. Like caramel coffees. I don't like regular coffee. I can drink it, but not when it's bitter. I just don't like it. creams. Tea is bitter. What kind of tea have you been drinking? How have people been making your tea? Actually, no, more so, how have you been making your tea? What the fuck? Tea is not bitter. If you're making the right type of brew, it ain't bitter, bruh. I only like my caramel coffees. If I go out, I do actually buy those little cups of like, the coffees from like the Poundlands and stuff that you can get. Like, they're in like little silver, cartons. Not in cups, but they're nice. But I don't get hot coffee from places. Like, I don't go into Starbucks or anything. I'll just buy the cold drinks from the shops. I like strong stuff and it ain't strong enough normally, so I use tea bags, but then it's too strong. So I don't drink tea. Okay, hold on. You're saying that tea is bitter, right? And that you like stronger stuff. Now, this is completely depending on, one, the brand of tea bag that you're using. And if you are putting 2, right, because some tea bags, sometimes you only need 1, and it's going to be strong enough if you are letting it brew before adding the milk. So don't be adding the milk straight away as soon as it's done. PG tips, you can still get a good cup of tea with PG tips. You just need to let it sit in the cup for a little bit. Not letting it sit long enough so that it gets like the stuff on top of the water. Don't let it do that. You can, because it'd still be a stronger cup of tea. You do just have to let it sit more with PG tips, but you don't need to put 2. And it's also about how you strain it. If you strain it multiple times, one time, you know, that type of thing. How long you leave it in for makes a big difference. And of course how much milk that you put, but everyone has their preference with that, so I feel like I can't really comment on that.
Why are its gates forever closed? These are the questions we all should be asking. The bricks of
What do you mean keep up? I was right behind you.
Must we return to the mission? I crave adventure, magic, power.
Bro, you literally just said you had to ask for forgiveness. What?
Perhaps it is for the best. This new world is far more dangerous than I expected, and I haven't eaten in days. See you later.
The tea whisperer. Listen, I drink a lot of tea, okay? Ugh.
As for you, you have done as I asked, and we
it's the same guy with the sad eyebrows.
Forever grateful. Consider this meager reward a donation to your cause. It is just one, sure.
What's that? Chocolate cake or cheesecake? Well, I rarely eat cheesecake, and if I do, I can't eat too much of it because it gets to be too much. I like the base of cheesecakes. Chocolate cake is also depending. I like chocolate cake, but I don't like it if it's too sweet. Like, if there's too much icing and buttercream and stuff on top, I can't eat it, but I do like chocolate cake. I would probably pick chocolate cake over cheesecake. So,
only by the grace of Mitharu.
I like the base of cheesecakes, yeah. Like, you know how you get those little pots of cheesecake? You know? Like if you were in a high school or something, the base is the best bit.
The first bricks were laid 50 years ago by Odwick himself, before his demise at the hands of trolls. We honor him.
Chocolate cake can be too sweet.
To the worship of Mitharu. Alas, we have yet to convert a single one. But that does not keep us from trying. I have been with the mission since its founding. These boys are like my sons. I live my life as an example of Mitharu's wishes for our clan.
Pineapple on pizza? No. I used to when I was really young, but as I got older, my taste buds just, I don't like it. I like pineapple by itself in like a fruit cocktail, but apart from that, I can't. Oh wait, is this the same house as— no, this is a different house. Okay, never mind. I have no idea what I just took, but cereal or toast, but I barely eat cereal, so and if I do eat cereal, I can, because I don't really eat breakfast in the mornings, right? If I do, it's normally toast if I have it, or crumpets. But I normally have cereal as like snacks. Now let me explain that. I mean like certain specific cereals, as in what is it? Was it Cookie Crunch and stuff like that? But I'll only do that when I'm gaming, if I don't have other snacks and it's just something to munch on. But apart from that, not for me.
This can't be happening. Oh, I didn't see you come in. I was reading this letter, and is there anything I never thought it would happen. They're coming. Even with everything else going on in this village, the Red Legion is coming for me. I was not always the pious man you see before me. No, I was a scoundrel, a raider in the dreaded Red Legion, a gang of the notorious bandit Red the Dead Idward. But plunder could not sustain me. I wanted something more. Several of us faked our deaths and deserted, always knowing that Red might track us down. But now, he has. It's all here in Red's letter. He demands we satisfy the blood right. 2 lives for 1. He'll let me go, but only if I kill the men who deserted with me. But I cannot.
You need to eat 30 minutes after waking up. Well, bad news for me. I normally go hours without eating in the mornings. Like, I probably won't eat until after 12:30, if I remember. If I forget, then I'm probably not eating until like 2:30, 3:30 in the afternoon. Yeah.
I could hand myself over to
But that's because I also get busy.
have me killed. The only other choice is to kill the men who left with me. I can't do that. I'm not the man I used to be. I am sorry you feel that way. prison next time.
My dude's gonna die.
May the authority watch over you.
And may you not die. Goodbye. I already checked that way, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Huh. Oh, it's a chapel. Ugh. Might end the stream in another like 30-40 minutes. I start a new line of work tomorrow and I'm meant to be up for like 9:30. Don't know why I decided it was a good day to stream. Well, I didn't decide, it was actually a random stream. Just kinda did it. Oh yeah, by the way, you can't swear on my stream, it blocks it. I mean, I can see it on my phone, but it won't show up on my TV. Well, okay, apparently that one showed up. Get off early, make sure you're ready. You don't want to miss it first day. See, that's the thing. I don't know if it's because of COVID. It's one of those work from home jobs at the moment. Because a lot of it is online. Like, I'll be doing a lot of work on my laptop. So that isn't a problem. It's just very confusing at the moment because there's so much back and forth with emails and communication and the things that just basically how they run the company, I guess. Oh no, that's a pull box. We're in a chapel. Okay, I'm not gonna take that. I just realized that's what they donate in the chapel. Oh, a commission. What do you, huh? Commission? Eh? Yeah, it's an actual company that I'm working for. Like, it is an actual work position that I'm doing. I mean, it's cool, like, they got me a laptop to work from and everything, you know, specifically for all the work stuff I'm gonna be doing, but the way that they just communicate is very confusing. Like, I was meant to have a meeting tomorrow around 2:30, 3 o'clock, and the guy who was meant to do that meeting is not going to be in, so that's been rescheduled to like the 7th or the 8th. So now I'm like, well, what the hell do I do for my first day? I need to email them in the morning and call them. So also, I need to do something. I will be right back in like a few minutes. I'm still reading the comments because I do have my phone with me. I'm just gonna step away from the console for a second. Hey, I didn't say you were bad at communicating. I'm just saying. like good communication. Actually, sometimes I just ramble on. Or I jump topic really quickly. It's a problem. Hey, look, you got it! Yay! If I gave context, would you get it? I'm just going with what you said about yourself here, like... Just saying. Oh, actually, I want to see... Did I go inside this one? I don't remember. Yeah, I went inside this one, didn't I? Oops. Yeah, I did. Well, don't get high then. Duh. Kinda made me jump when you started talking. Forgot you were there for a sec. You're welcome. I'm not blaming anything. I'll blame you, because you're the one who did it. Ha! I was pinged on something. Hold on. Brain, no bueno. I appreciate it. You're welcome. You're very welcome. Right. Let's get the rest of this done, I guess. Where's the wings gone? Oh, it's because I was using the, like, those ones there, those are my secondary weapons. So these ones are my primary. There we go. Whatever one you use last, it'll put onto the character's back. Actually, I want to check something. Kinda like Warframe. Yeah. Kinda like Warframe. I was literally talking about Warframe earlier. Yes, I have. I've actually maxed out my stuff on Warframe. I play Warframe a lot.
Have you come to protest the mission as well? The news has spread to every village. The It's on every tongue. So close. St. Odwig's cannot resist much longer. And once it relents,
I literally
all
mentioned
others will
Warframe when I
follow
was
in
talking
its wake.
about
The tome
Halo
will
and
be
Destiny,
ours.
I think.
You've acquired the ordination tome? But how? The monks of St. Odwig's keep it in
But
the
yeah, I play
reliquary
Warframe.
under lock and key. Father Dinwell is denying that women
I
can
think
be
that's the only other
ordained
one
as
that I'll
members
play,
of the Order of Mythos,
switching out between
despite
Destiny.
scripture in his book to the
I'll play
contrary.
Warframe sometimes.
You have done a good thing today, my friend. You have given hope to many. Please take this gold. It is all I have, but I won't need it once I take my vow of poverty.
Oh, maybe.
She was wronged by someone in this village. That is an injustice I can understand. By its appearance, you'd assume Thorhart is a pleasant place. Never make assumptions. He would be a good man if he could see past the rigidity of his faith. Mitharu embraces all, not simply those that the church deems worthy. If such creatures were not part of the authorities' plan, then they would not exist in nature, period. Mitharu's divine order governs all, even the faith.
Warframe's an active game, yeah.
It is the name I chose when I baptized myself.
I'm surprised so many people still play it, to be fair.
I've undergone the ordination rites.
Because it's such an old game that they had on PC. Well, actually, if it came out before Destiny, you would say that Destiny took a role out of Warframe. That has me thinking, actually. Warframe. Warframe was Panic Button Games. Digital Extremes, right? Hold on. Destiny. Destiny was the same as Halo, Bungie, Activision. Which, that's why people say Destiny and Halo are similar as well, because they're done by the same developers and published by the same company as well. Destiny only became self-published by Bungie after it departed from Activision. In 2020 or 2019 they departed from Activision. But a lot of similar designers work on stuff like this as well. Developers Bungie Inc, Entertainment, High Moon Studios. Yeah. I actually like their Beyond Light one. No, 2020. Huh? No, I'm saying that Destiny split from Activision in 2019, not 2020. Beyond Light was cool, yeah. I still play Beyond Light every once in a while.
You don't know. It is less a mission than a fortress of deception, a citadel of lies. It throws its menacing shadow over all of Gorhart. Father Dinwell will try to defend his cause, but he is simply a soldier, marching to the orders passed down to him. None of them have minds of their own.
Yeah, the Witch Queen. I haven't seen much about that. I was just looking at it though.
Any help you can provide would be appreciated. She isn't doing very well.
fate rests in the hands of a few chosen who fight in the East. You wouldn't even know it in Gorhart. We're miles away from the smoke and the screams. We keep a precarious peace with the Court of Summer. It's tested every day. I lie awake at night worrying what kind of disaster awaits me in the morning. But we're a good community full of good people. We have our eccentrics.
It's gonna be boring until
but we work
February,
hard and live quietly.
though, because the season is supposed to last till then. Maybe.
Peaceful Fae make up the tribe known as the Court of Summer. They are led by a king in a faraway city, hidden from mortal eyes.
I mean, there's so many other things that you can
That's all
do,
I know.
to be fair.
Little more than rumors and stories from my youth. I've seen many bandit clans in the Crystal War and back home. But these men are a particular breed. They like their victims weak and bloody.
Wait. The planets on Destiny or planets on Warframe? Which one are you talking about?
To show their faces after dark.
Because I noticed when I went back on to
Sadly, they fell, as all great men do.
both Destiny and Warframe, they've made quite a few changes. They've made quite a few recent changes on Destiny, like bigger changes as well, quite a bit.
Hope you stay in town.
That's a cool looking bull. Although you probably wouldn't want to piss him off. Yeah, I don't really remember the exact time that I played it last, but they have done quite a few things to it. And they've also changed the power levels of your character on Destiny quite a bit. I think they automatically put the power level over what's it, 1010 or something. It's 1000 something automatically, but they've kept it as that for quite a while. Oh yeah, see, there we go, like the max and stuff. Yeah, that's what I meant. I don't remember what my character's actually at. I haven't played it in quite a few months. Any games I'm excited about? Not with anything recent, no, not really. The only other things that I've been keeping up to date with would be DLCs for Dead by Daylight, because a few of their DLCs, or like their character designs and stuff that they're bringing out, are really cool. But apart from that, I haven't really been too bothered with any other game updates. There was maybe Fable 4. I wonder if I haven't looked up anything else on it. There's meant to be a new Fable and a new Assassin's Creed that they're making. Fable 4, yeah. They want to bring it out, obviously, because it's Fable is a Microsoft thing, so that would be for Xbox. So there's that. Like the trailer for that game, I'm really excited for that. And I think it was Assassin's Creed Infinite. Was it Infinity? Hold on. Let me just look this up. Yeah, it was Assassin's Creed Infinity. It's a collaboration between Ubisoft for Odyssey and Origins and Valhalla. But obviously, following Assassin's Creed, it's not going to be free to play. So yeah, Fable and Assassin's Creed, definitely. Apparently Infinity is like a reboot of the franchise, basically. Assassin's Creed Infinity is basically going to be an online platform that involves over time, so much like Fortnite, Call of Duty, Warzone, or more accurately Destiny 2, since that would be a major departure for the series. It's unclear how they're gonna do it, but that's something that they want to do. You've been streaming for almost 8 hours. Yeah, Fable, I've only played Fable 3, 80 died after Black Flag. I think Origins and Odyssey and all the other ones have their own little special things as well. I think the only thing that I didn't like was that I didn't see a lot of advertising when they had female assassins, and not many people knew about it unless they were really following it and looking it up. So, you know, I think they're all good. But of course that might just be a biased thing because I actually like the Assassin's Creed franchise, so.
Damn Red Legion.
Wait, what is that? Oh, that's criminals. Whoops.
Stay indoors after.
You don't say. I actually need to get off in a bit because I do need to get sorted to rest in a bit. I like them, but after Black Flag it kind of felt repetitive with Rogue and Unity. Yeah, I didn't really like Unity because of the fact of, was Unity the one where they had also online stuff, like you could go against other people who are assassins and you had to find like a main target or like whatever it was that they had in that one. I never really liked that. Not my thing. But the other Assassin's Creed I really don't mind. Although I do like the older Assassin's Creed stuff. As much as they were a bit laggy and glitchy, I like to think that as something different about the game. Yeah, kinda. It was kinda weird. Haven't played past Unity, so it could be better now. Yeah, true, it could be better now, but I don't really think so. Like, I've had every single Assassin's Creed game. I've played every single Assassin's Creed game apart from Valhalla. But I've watched tons of stuff on Valhalla anyway, so I probably won't even get Valhalla. But I just like that they have their own separate stories. There was one, I don't remember if it was Origins or if it was Odyssey, but there is one where they have like a desert and they have certain creatures that come alive in the desert, and I don't like that because it doesn't really fit with, oh yeah, you're assassin and stuff, you know. So you're a secret assassin. Listen, if I was a secret assassin, I wouldn't it sounds like Minecraft. If I was a secret assassin, I wouldn't be living the way I live. Trust me. No, but seriously, there were these, like, you know, like the big Egyptian cats and stuff. I can't remember what they're called now. Like the things that they had on the tombs. Those types of ones would come alive in the desert, and you would have to fight them. Like, literally just come up out the sand. Yeah. But they weren't no small ones. They were big. Like, they were really big. And I get it that it's following the time of whatever it was set in, but it doesn't fit into your daily life as being an assassin. It fits into the ideas of what they believed then, I suppose, and other little things in between, but apart from that, it just doesn't fit into the whole Assassin's Creed thing. So I never really liked that. But apart from that, I like the rest of the stories. Who wouldn't want a giant Kit Kat? Well, yeah, this Kit Kat was trying to kill you. Okay, this Kit Kat didn't want to cuddle. It wanted food, and you were gonna be the food. That's the difference. To be honest, I'm not a cat person, so I wouldn't. I would say I'm not a cat person, but that would be a lie, because I like animals regardless. But I'm also allergic to cats. I still go near them though. I like animals. My eyes get all puffy and I sneeze a lot around cats, but that ain't a cuddle session. See, cats will play with their food before they eat it. You ever seen a cat hunt a mouse? I'm just saying. Jesus Lord. Nice. Yeah, mine used to bring me presents when he was in trouble. Yeah. Cats will do that. Oh, my mum's old cat used to do that. When I lived at my granddad's when I was younger, he would drag in mice, and we wouldn't know what the smell was. come to find, oh yeah, look under the bed. Oh, he dragged in a dead animal. Or he dragged it in when it was alive and then killed it. You know, squash, squash. Yep, it's not nice, but, you know. That's specifically why I don't like letting cats out. And I guess it's a mixed opinion, because some people are like, oh yeah, I'll let my cat out of the house. But I wouldn't let my cat out for a number of reasons, that being one of them. The fact that they can just bring, you know, animals into your home, whether they're dead or alive, and then you have to remove said animal. But then you're also putting your pet at risk of being attacked by foxes and stuff, because that happened to my older cat when he was a kitten. He was out one night and we couldn't find him for a few days. Ended up that he was attacked by a fox. Now, I don't know how, but he managed to get the fox away from him, but his back end was really badly injured. Like, he had no fur there and he was just weeping, right? Where this fox had tried to like bite him on the back, basically on his thighs. And he must have like dragged himself to the back garden door. So when I opened it, he was just there. So there's that too, but also the fact that when you let your cats out, they're still not protected from things out in the wild. And I don't mean animals, I mean bacteria and germs and stuff. Like, they can get really sick. So I don't like letting them out for that as well. Now my new bear, he left it outside the door, then rubbed up against you like he did good. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm not playing right now because I'm just doing something else real quick, but yeah. I'm trying to sort out some things for the morning. Crap. That needs to go there because I'm going to need that. Let me do this. Oh crap, I don't want to move the PlayStation, I just want to move the TV. Fuck. That's why I just relax, roll up a step, and send it straight to my head. I mean, if that works for you, I suppose, go ahead. How about it? That type of thing's not really for me. No one needs to bring any TV to work. What are you on about? So against smoking. Who, me? No, I'm not saying I'm against it. I'm just saying if it works for you, then, you know, have at it. There's many people that I know that smoke. And I'm not just talking like, cigarettes. Yeah, my room is smaller, so I normally turn my TV at night time, depending, so I can make other space on my table to put my laptop up for work in the morning. It's just easier for me to get stuff ready now than fucking run about in the morning. Because I ain't doing that. Detailed explanation on 101. 101 which? A? No, fuck the mornings. See, that's the thing, I'm a night owl. I don't normally sleep until like 7, 8 sometimes. So that's always fun. People ask me how I sleep. I don't. I get really tired and then I'll pass out really late. Busy booting up my body with system updates and all that shit before I want to wake up. Reboot. So much better in the dark. Why does autocorrect hate me? I don't know. Why does autocorrect hate you? Like even when I type, it'd be autocorrect like that. Yeah. Autocorrect hates people. I would say disable it, but then you'd be fucked if you're writing something actually important and you put the wrong thing, so. I'm debating if I should call it a night and end the stream. Because I'm pretty tired. Wait, I swear you smoked a Smith with me and Jabril before. No? I mean, I've seen you guys smoke it, but... no. Because then I didn't ever go near any of that stuff. I'm not really like a smoker like that. I've never smoked cigarettes or anything. I have a vape, but the liquids that I use don't have nicotine in them either. Like I'll use the fruit ones and stuff. But that's the only thing I have. Bad memory. Yeah, there was a certain point where I didn't talk to Jarrell, so... But yeah. Yeah, I like vapes. They're easier on my chest and stuff because of my asthma. So I don't like the smell of cigarettes and stuff anyway, like tobacco and things. I just don't like it. Yes, I have chest problems. I have breathing difficulties with my chest and my nose, actually. So I could have surgery on my nose to fix it, but I don't want to do that because the tissues that they would remove to help me breathe properly through my nose, they have a high possibility to just kind of grow back, so I don't bother. And the problem with my chest is always an issue anyways. It might help you now, but look at the long-term effects. It's not that they come back with more scarring, it's just that they're just difficult to deal with. Because there's quite a few things that can affect the breathing in the nose anyway, so. Yeah, mine definitely isn't that. Oh, sick, I left my controller on the floor. Oh, that's not good. Oof. Well, that's different. Jesus.
Need something?
Oh look, it's another one of those things.
I don't know if what the Fae say about these stones is true, but if it is, well, this is just too good to not say forever. Lystrom was out of town when Artol was visiting.
She sounds like a
Lystrom doesn't know Artol, and Artol is old
chav.
and strange. She could be mistaken for a Fate Weaver. So when Lystrom came back to town, here was Artol the Oracular. I said to Lystrom, I hear her readings are amazing. You should go. My, you should have seen it. A rooster, she said, will change into a man, and this man will become your lover. He will provide for you, and he will make you laugh, and he will make your life exciting and easier. But, and this is something you can never forget, he must never eat chicken. And once in a while, you will need to peck at things on the ground, and every morning at the break of dawn, you'll hear a loud cry from him.
Bollocks. Ugh. Okay, I guess I'll come back to that one.
are different from those in Gorhart. They amuse me, and I strive to learn all I can from them.
Huh.
Have you come to ask about the Tuatha? I can offer only what I know, and hope it will suffice.
Well then.
I wandered the forest for many seasons, listening to lore stones of the great ballads.
I like the voice they've given this character.
In the gardens of Issa. I prefer the quiet of this village, the mirth of the witless.
I'm trying to play the game and like listen to what she's saying, or trying to do something else. Aye.
We are kin to the seasons and cycles of all years, to new life and perpetual growth. Mortals may view the warmth of the petals.
This is the one you find. Okay.
But only
what, the game?
The strength of the roots beneath the surface.
No, I like her voice. It's kind of a little bit robotic, but it has like an echo in it. It's because I have headphones on.
Yes, I've heard these words before, but do not understand their meaning. There are only Fae, and there is only land. I do find all main sentiments so charming. I cannot reveal much. The gardens are the jewel of the summer court, a wonder beheld by few mortals. It is located far east of here in a wood so thick it would devour all but those who knew its secrets. Do not pursue such mysteries, mortal. They are not for you.
I will sleep. Just not right now. Well, I'll finish it after I help the injured person.
The widow fascinates me. She has no idea that her lover is dead. I watch them from my perch, hoping to learn the meaning behind their pursuits and passions. If I could, I would grant each of them an eternity. Alas, I cannot.
Well, you're gonna oversleep. Actually, no, I've been waking up at like 7 a.m. each morning, so I doubt it.
I feel them near, flitting through the western woods like shafts of shadow in the sunlight. What could have brought them here, I wonder? The Tuatha do not trouble themselves with easy prey. If they prowl these woods, it is for worthy quarry.
Nice to know I'm worthy quarry.
They contain memories, great moments, ideas, songs and inspirations. The Fae do not record their words in ink or on paper. Ink fades, paper crumbles. Lore stones mark where our kind has made a lasting impression, where the seasons slowed to take note of glory on a grand scale.
You know, just don't question it. I have a pretty bad sleeping pattern, so.
Yes, I witnessed this crime, although I did not recognize the one who perpetrated it. It is often difficult to distinguish one mortal from another. The victim was Illuvia, but I knew her only by name. You must be hoping that I can offer advice, but I cannot. If she is meant for the Great Cycle, then so be it. However, I would be quite interested to find out whether one of my kind would benefit from one of your mortal remedies. I've always wondered. It will need to be powerful. Your delicate forms are far more sensitive than ours. In fact, it's astounding that you survive as long as you do. All of us are at the mercy of the changing seasons, mortal and fey alike. If it is one's time to pass into the great cycle, then we must not protest. The passing is keeping with autumn, and is as natural as the eventual rebirth.
Oops. I knocked my mic accidentally.
I find them so interesting, from their vestments to their odd habits and demeanors. Just yesterday I saw a monk from the Almain mission sneaking through the underbrush. Strange creatures you are. Strange, but glorious. Farewell.
Now I'm gonna have to go all the way back. Oh, I don't want to bother with you guys right now. Leave me alone. Wait. Where did the injured lady go? What the fuck?
Welcome to Gorhart.
What? What the fuck? I need to put this stuff away. Right. Cool. Let's put my character here. Have you seen the new season of Demon Slayer? No. I have not. Let me save real quick. There's a few things I haven't really kept up to date with. The Demon Slayer and other enemies would be as such. What have I watched in terms of animes? Or in general? There's a few, but there's also some that I don't even know the names of in English. So... animes, but in general too. I have a habit of watching like my favorite ones. So you have like your normal ones, people know about Dragon Ball Z and Naruto and everything. But then you have stuff, Tokyo Ghoul, Death Note, all of that type of stuff. There's a few others in the mix. Every once in a while, I do like ones that are also kind of funny. High School of the Dead, stuff like that. Really good. Oh, my hamster's out. Hi, Mono. Hi, buddy. Hi. Hey, bud. Mono. Hi. Hi, buddy. Hi. Hey, little guy. Mono. Oh, he jumped a little bit. I'll find those. Anywho, why has everyone got hamsters these days? I've been owning hamsters since 2019. See, I don't need to say brain, you've already said it. Yeah, no, I've been owning hamsters since 2019. Mainly because at the time, I was going through a lot, and they're very good emotional support animals. But they're also unappreciated. Hamsters, rats, mice, rabbits, guinea pigs, gerbils. A lot of the smaller animals you can put in a cage. They're really unappreciated. There's a lot of information in the pet store that is really outdated, but is also harmful to them. Like, the pet store sells stuff that actually can kill them, and has killed them. So, like, I've actually been in pet stores where the people working couldn't even tell the genders of the animals they were selling. They couldn't even tell me their ages and stuff. See, but even with fish, you have to know what type of requirements they need. You can't put a fish in those like little cube fish tanks that they have, because it's just not enough. Smaller animals need a lot of space. Like, let me put into a perspective here. I don't know if you are familiar with the size of hamster cages, right? Or the hamster cages that they have in pet stores. But those are way too small, right? For multiple reasons. But the smallest cage you should get for a hamster is actually the size of those indoor rabbit cages. Now, those are big, right? That's the smallest cage for a hamster. So imagine the type of cage you would actually need for a rabbit or a guinea pig. Crazy, huh? But people don't want bigger cages in their homes because they don't want to accommodate for that. Because they see a small animal and they think, oh yeah, small animal equals small cage. Not realizing that the animal needs tons of items and things to do, because a lot of smaller animals are nocturnal. They are awake at nighttime. They're not animals you should get for kids. People think that smaller animals are also easier to look after. That is a lie. So why are they making them for rabbits if it's for hamsters? It fits into what they want to sell, because a lot of people get hamsters for their kids, because kids will see a hamster and they're like, oh, I want that because it's cute, right? But a kid doesn't understand the requirement and care that goes into looking after a hamster, so it falls onto the parents, and the parents don't want to do that, or the parents don't have space for a big cage, so they make all these smaller cages for hamsters that are colourful and bright, so it gets the kids to ask the parents. Hence, it maximizes their sales, so the store is making profit because of that. But people then do the same thing with rabbits. They don't want to get a larger hut for rabbits and stuff. Or it's a case of they don't have enough space, but they still want to get the animal because it's what they want. They don't think about what the animal needs, they think about what they want. So they make smaller cages for rabbits as well. And it's a problem. Like, the types of space that both a hamster and a rabbit needs is huge. And with hamsters, they also have like that little exercise wheel that they run on in their cage, right? Because naturally in the wild, a hamster runs over like 5-6 miles per night. So hamsters at nighttime have a lot of energy. They need tons of stuff, like tons. And the smaller cages that they sell for hamsters, they don't allow for the correct size wheel. So that ends up as the hamster growing in a smaller enclosure, a smaller cage, right? with a wheel that's too small for them, that eventually causes them to have spinal damage. And if you put a rabbit in a smaller cage as well, like the indoor ones that they have for rabbits, it prevents the rabbit from standing up, right? They say you should always have your cage be long enough and wide enough and also tall enough that whatever animal is inside can turn around, they can stand up, they can do things comfortably. And a lot of people don't think about that. They see guinea pigs and they see rabbits in the shop and they think that they stay that small. Like, that's not the case. Some rabbits can get bigger than cats, like really big. They get chubby and they have long bodies. So when you buy a cage, you really need to think about, oh, will the rabbit be able to stand up in this cage? Will they be able to turn around? Will they be able to hop? You know, will they be able to run about? No, I am passionate about it. I love animals. But it also annoys me that I've come across people that I've tried to politely give them information about these animals, and they'll be like, well, why does the store sell these things? You know, if they have reports that that these items are bad, or that these cages are bad, but it's literally because the stores don't care. It's like, yes, they're a pet store, but people forget they're a store. A store is there to make profit. They want to make money. There's some fucking monsters out there, not gonna lie. My auntie's rabbit is almost up to my knees. Yeah, exactly. Rabbits and stuff get really big. But people also do the same with hamsters and with rats. Like, in a few months, I want to get a pair of rats. Right? Because I love smaller animals. I do. I like reptiles as well. And if I had more money, I would love to get a snake, like a corn snake or a hognose snake, because they're a lot smaller. Or a bearded dragon, because I love reptiles. I love rodent animals. But I don't have the funds for that. But rats, super intelligent, but also another animal that is hugely misunderstood. Especially with the same cages that they sell in the pet stores. Like, there's actual, quote, bedding that they use for the cage for the animals. And some of them are like scented bedding, so they have like a lavender scent to help, you know, when the animal goes to the toilet in the cage and stuff, so it doesn't stink. But scented bedding actually fucks up their respiratory system, so it messes with their breathing and can make them really sick. And if they get really sick, they can die very quickly because they're more prone to dying quicker. Their bodies can't handle it. It's fucked up. It's really fucked up. But then they also sell bedding that's like, it looks like cotton. Like fluffy cotton stuff, right? And Pets at Home, largely Pets at Home as a brand, they've had reports about this, but they haven't done anything about it, where they sell this type of stuff and it'll get caught in like the hamster's pouch, like in their cheek where they store their food, and it causes it to get impacted. Or if they ingest it and it goes in their body, it wraps around their intestines and stuff, and it kills them that way because it causes a blockage. Or it'll get caught around their foot or something. And if that's a case where the owner is not at home and the animal's gotten their foot caught in this type of bedding, right? What the hell do you think they're gonna do? They're gonna be freaking out. They're gonna be screaming, because animals scream when they're in pain or when they're scared. Especially hamsters and stuff, mice and everything. Yeah, they squeak. So it's gonna do that, but it's also gonna try and get itself free. And because it doesn't know what this type of fluffy bedding is, their only resort is to chew off their feet. So loads of people have come back to finding their hamster like bleeding out or already dead or missing its foot, because its only chance to escape from this bedding was to do that. Like, it's fucked up. It's really fucked up. And the thing is, there's vets out there who will still support what the pet stores do or what they sell because the information is not updated. Yeah. It's really, really horrible. It's the same with around like Christmas time. They probably have it in a few of the stores now. I really hate rawhide for dogs, like the rawhide treats, because if you look up rawhide, it's a byproduct of the leather industry, and it's not something that like decomposes, I guess. Like there's no other way to word it. It doesn't break down, so it actually gets caught in like the dog's throat or in their body and can kill them. Like, why would you give a product that is literally a byproduct to the leather industry and put it in a treat and give it to your dog? Why would you sell that as a Christmas treat? Why? Because they want money. Some people don't get that. And they really don't. Like, I firmly believe if you want to get animals, you have so much to consider. Regardless of if it's a small animal or a cat or a dog or something bigger. Yeah, it doesn't break down. Exactly. People don't consider like these types of things. And that not everything sold in a pet store is going to be safe. Like, look at the things that sold for humans. You know, we freely make this choice to put good or bad things into our body, right? But an animal can't choose that. We're buying it for them. We're giving it to them, you know? So why would you not, as a responsible individual and as a responsible pet owner, do the correct type of research and give them the right things? That's what I always say to people. I always tell people, you know, if you want to get an animal, I'm not here to stop anyone, but all I can do is pass along some type of education to make you think twice. Because there are a lot of people who say certain things and you can tell them information and it's like in one ear out the other kind of thing, you know? And a lot of people let their ego get in the way. They look at it as like, oh, the animal's fine, you know, it's whatever. I had that as an argument with my dad when I had my first hamster, actually, because I got her a much larger cage. Female hamsters are more demanding than male hamsters, so they need big cages, right? And he got annoyed at me because he thought I had spent money on the cage. At the time I was with someone, I didn't spend money on the cage. My ex had sent me money to order it. And in short, he didn't ask me that. You know, he assumed I had spent it, whatever. And he came across with the old thing of, oh, it's just a hamster. It doesn't need that much space. But it's like, yeah, it does. Like, animals can feel things, you know? They have intelligence as well. When they're not happy, they're gonna act out. Like, if you see an animal biting bars or climbing the bars and stuff, they don't naturally do that in the wild. And I don't understand why people don't research their natural behaviors, like the animal's natural behaviors and stuff, and just to understand them. People are very impulsive. They are. I admit, my first hamster, at the time I did want a hamster for a while, but I didn't buy her. She was gifted to me at the time by the person I was with. Like around Christmas time, she was given to me. But I at least had done tons of research. I don't like it when people come across with this older mindset and they're not open to listening, or coming across and being like, oh, hey, I didn't know this about this animal, could you tell me more, like, could you explain this, because I'm quite curious as to what you mean. People don't do that. They automatically take offense because they're putting their ego in front of it. That's exactly what it is. They're putting their ego in front of it, and if you come across and give them any type of different information than what they know or what they've been doing, they see it as like, oh, you're calling them silly, you're calling them stupid, or whatever else, you know? See, but here's the thing, that isn't it. I don't think that there should be pain in your ego being slightly damaged. Like, there's more in the world than just us and our ego, right? I'm not saying that people can't look at themselves in a good light, because if you're looking at yourself positively, that's a good thing, right? But for people to come across and not being open to learning something different and taking on that responsibility and just having more knowledge given to them, it's kind of like, what, like, why would you not do that? Because I'm pretty sure if it was like the other way around, you know, it would be frustrating for them. So, I know. Maybe that's just how I think about it. There are some people who have too much of an ego, and it ain't good. It ain't good, trust me. Oh crap, I put the wrong blades. Fuck. Yeah, sometimes there isn't. That's true.
Herc Adwald has more than his fair share of challenges, what with the Red Legion and the Tuatha. I do not envy him.
Huh, is it someone inside the inn I need to talk to then? The emotions, yes. You're gonna feel a whole range of emotions depending on situations that happen in your life. But you do understand the things that you do. They know why they do what they do. And that still ties into the way they react to it. I mean, that might just be you individually, the way you work. I don't. I know why I do the things I do. I know why I say what I say. That type of thing.
The Tuatha will get what they deserve.
What is it? You made it. Just in time, too. Give me the potion. It will help, but it's not enough. Someone must go to the Fae and explain what happened here. One small misunderstanding and we'll no longer just be strangers to the Fae. We'll be enemies. She is a member of the House of Ballads, the legendary court of Fae heroes. They are warriors without equal, with centuries of glory to their names. If one of their own was killed by a mortal, the House of Ballads and its king would bring a fierce vengeance upon us. Gorhart would be a ruin by day's end.
I know what you mean, but I think for some... it depends on how angry they get. Or what it's about. Like, I know what I'm feeling when I'm feeling it, and if I want to say something, then I'm gonna say it regardless of whether I'm angry or not. And it takes a lot more to really push my boundaries and get me angry. But even then, I don't snap at someone. Like, I will say my bit, and I will walk away. If I'm really pissed off, I'll just walk away. There are some men that can control their emotions very well, and they would rather walk away and then come back to it and talk. That's what I prefer. I walk away and I'll come back and I'll talk. It completely depends on how they think about that type of stuff, and for some people it depends on people around them and the way that they were raised.
I'm not sure yet, but this is bad. She's Fae. Even worse, she's a knight in the House of Ballads. Fae don't kill their own, so it must have been someone in Gorehart. If the House of Ballads learns of this, the king will burn Gorehart to the ground. They see all mortals as invaders. We could go to the Warsworn and get an oath of protection, but that would require payment. We mustn't cover this up. But who do we tell?
I feel like that depends on the circumstances.
You're turning out to be very helpful, my friend. You have my gratitude. I'll see to it that you're honored. Rumor says that the House of Ballads has its headquarters not far from here, in Glendara to the northeast. Try to gain entrance if you can. It's east of here, in the meadows of Yolvin. The Feylands are a wicked place, crawling with creatures so strange you'll assume you're dreaming. Farewell.
Oh, I'm pretty tired. I might save my game and leave it here for the night. I need to set my alarm for work. Right, I'm gonna leave it there. Exit. Really good game though. Definitely gonna come back to this one on the weekend. Probably not Saturday evening, but Saturday night or Sunday, probably Saturday night actually. Because Sunday I'm gonna be pretty tired. I'm preparing to go back to work on Monday. But yeah. Good night. Or good morning, either one.